Welcome back everyone to the short series A Fine Education. I'm Rahul Dev. Today I'm going to discuss our class 11th chemistry, some basic concepts of chemistry. Physical classification. Depending on the type of arrangement of the constituent particles in the matter is classified into solids, liquids, and gases. In the solids, the particles held very close to each other in an orderly fashion, and there is not much freedom of movement. And this is due to the existence of very strong force of attraction between the constituent particles. Come to the liquids. In a liquids, the particles are close to each other but can move around because the force of attraction between the liquid molecules is less. In gas, the particles are far apart as compared to those present in solids and liquids. Therefore, the force of attraction between the gaseous molecules is very less. Therefore, they have vast movements and easy and move very fastly. So therefore, this is the classification of matter according to the presence of force of attraction between the molecules. Another classification, we've seen that the matter is classified as a chemical classification. It is done based on the composition of the matter. Here, the matter chemically classified into two types, the pure substances and the mixtures. In the pure substances may be defined as a single substance which cannot be separated by a simple physical methods like crystallization, fractional distillation, distillation, or simply by hand picking or filtration. Mixtures, the combination of two or more elements, are the compounds, which are not chemically combined together and may also present in any proportions, and that is known as mixtures. So here, the classification is done on the basis of the composition of the matter. So therefore, if the composition made by a single substance or single atom or single type of molecules, then it is called as pure substances. And here in the mixtures, they are just a physical in touch. There is no chemical interaction between the substituents. Next, pure substances. They are classified as elements and compounds. The elements consist only one type of particles. These particles may be atoms or the molecules. For example, it may be a hydrogen gas, or it may be oxygen gas, or it may be a nitrogen gas, or it may be a sodium metal. So in these cases, the hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen and sodium, these all molecules are made by a same type of atoms. Therefore, they are called as the elements. Therefore, the elements consist only one type of particle. These particles may be atoms or the molecules. Compounds. It is a pure substance containing two or more elements combined together in a fixed proportions by their weight and can be decomposed into elements by a suitable chemical method. For example, if I take here hydrogen gas and that is reacting with oxygen gas and I get here water molecule, on balancing it should be 2. So this water molecule is formed during this reaction contains 2 gram of hydrogen and 16 gram of oxygen. The simplest whole number ratio for this is 1:8. So therefore, the molecules, or you can say that it is a pure substances contain two or more elements combined together in a fixed proportions by their weight. In all water molecules, the fixed proportion of weight is 1:8, and it can be decomposed by electric method, by electrolysis. By electrolysis, the hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas can be separated. Come to the elements. Elements, as we know that they are made by only one type of atoms or the particles. For example, here, sodium, copper, silver, hydrogen, and oxygens are some examples for the elements. In some other, two or more atoms combine to give molecules of the element. For example, hydrogen. In hydrogens, the two hydrogen atoms are combined and form the molecules. In the nitrogen, the two nitrogen atoms combine together and form a nitrogen molecule. And in the oxygen, two oxygen atoms combine and form oxygen molecule. And which are gases, consist of molecules in which two atoms are combined to give a respective element of the respective molecule of the element. So that is, these are the molecules are also called as the elements because they are made by only one type of particles.